Good morning. Just left about half an hour, 40 minutes ago from my camp, which was just on the moors. Well, I say moors, not quite like the moors we've been over with the Pennine Way, but nonetheless named a moor. Long grass, windy, so that's a moor. Um, and yeah, found a wee divot that's sheltered from the wind. Put my clothes bag in the the minimum of it, the sort of, the minimum, so that it sort of flattened it out so that I could lie straight. And it was right as rain. Fantastic night's sleep. And I'm now just walking through a lush valley. Lots of lovely trees, as you can see, that I haven't been so accustomed to on the Pennine Way. It's a bit barren sometimes. So it's nice to be in what I would call proper English countryside or proper British countryside. So yeah, now trying to get a fair bit done today. I don't want tomorrow to be a slog to the canal. Yeah, I think it's looking like I will get to the canal tomorrow evening, but then I'm in an urban area, so I'd like to get a few more miles done after that. So yeah, hopefully get sort of 25, 26 miles done today, and then that leaves maybe 20, something like 20 miles just over tomorrow. But I'm feeling good, and because it's good terrain, it's just a road, as well as like footpaths. We're not going up and down big old rocky hills. So I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of being able to do a long day today. And yeah, so that's enough of me rambling on, I think. So yeah, see you soon. My lunch on the cricket green in Ashford in the water. Love it. Pork pie about the size of my hand. And for dessert, a wheat cake, jam and cream. Properly on the Derbyshire Portway now. Yeah, had a lovely lunch in Ashford in the water. The village was having a little, well, not fair, but refreshment stall in the sort of town centre, a little bit like the community centre, I guess, as a fundraiser for like war memorial charities. Had a bit of cake there, and had my lunch on the cricket green, as you saw. And yeah, it was all lovely. I think I'm making good progress today, and it's nice to be on the Portway now. This is meant to be quite an ancient track, and it's funny because as a walker, you sort of well, let me give you a view first. That's backed away. When it joins a let me switch you. Yeah, when it joins a road, you sort of think, oh, yeah, we've now joined a road. I wonder why it's going along a road. Actually, it's the other way around. The road for that part follows the Portway, because the Portway has been here longer than any of the roads. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a funny thing. You know, we've got these sort of roads and bits of our civilization that we hold dear to ourselves and think have been here for as long as, you know, time immemorial. But they haven't, and things like this Portway really make you, I don't know, second guess that, you know. It's amazing to think that people have been walking along this piece of track. Obviously the views have not been the same. It might have been trees, certainly not fields of grass and cattle, but you know, this bit of land has been a gateway for people to move things that they want to sell, or carrying home things that they want to buy, that they've bought from other places and other humans. And I don't know, I think that it's nice to just take stock of that. It's not necessarily obvious until you really see a piece of land. Like I got this feeling also with the Roman roads that I was following before. And it's really, I don't know, can't help but ground you. That's my pretentious bit of the day. Printed Strad. So that was needlessly sketchy. Was coming through a nice woodland. There are a few fallen trees that I had to get over and under. Footpath wasn't very well defined, but that was fine. And then there was a choice of two options, and I decided for some reason to take neither, and came off path, and instead of doubling back on myself, thought, well, I'm getting to this road here and I can hear it, so I'll just do gradient descent down this hillside. Blanket nettles, I don't know if you can see it, but completely blank uniform nettles with dead branches underneath, steep hillside. Yeah, stupid decision to come down, but I am now very close to the road. I should be able to get it. Hello, you joined me after a couple of hours of self-pity. Turns out there was harm done during that little excursion. I lost the paper printed maps that are telling me how to get to the Grand Union Canal. And up until that point, the navigation had been fantastic. So, well, I retraced my steps, my bad steps, as in crossed a river that got my boots soaked up this massive hill through the nettles, and yeah, couldn't find the map obviously, so just trudged back up into Middleton and then on to Wirksworth. Decided I needed a treat, so I got myself fish and chips and a kebab, and charged my phone for a little bit, and just sort of took stock. And it's not the end of the world. I just had my phone on for a bit longer than I wanted to, and put in the maps. I've now got a written note of what the route should be. Slightly different, slightly easier to navigate, but should be okay now. So there's a lesson for, just taking a bit of a breather, carrying on for a bit, and then reassessing the situation. Because I was, to be honest, it's probably because I'm tired, and it's not the end of the world, obviously, but that really did affect me. And things like that do affect you when you're doing stuff like this. But look at what I'm walking, where I'm walking. It's fantastic now, feeling good. Should be able to get to the Grand Union Canal tomorrow anyway. Only thing slightly bothering is the identification of a campsite tonight, like a place to camp, and because having an actual map helps with that. And the other thing is my phone charge, so you might not be seeing me as much over the next 24 hours until I get a big boost of charge. So yeah, see you soon.